Greetings and good morning, each and every one of you. I hope your day is extraordinary. It is a terrific Tuesday as far as I'm concerned. We are deep into October. Spooky days coming around here soon enough. If you're into Halloween, I hope you have a great Halloween holiday. Today is also a day where we have a movie day. We're watching The Mist from 2007. If you are a member, the watch party notification will be going out here, sometime this morning between now and the end of the pro show. We've also got, of course, thank you for your attention to this matter of the podcast, which will be coming to screens near you later in the day. I'll also be setting that up as well. We have so much news today, it's embarrassing. Major scandal about AutoPen revealed by, some investigations by both the House and the Senate. We have a feeling the DOJ will get involved to look at the criminal aspects of this and the accusations of selling pardons. Of course, that's later today on Thank You for Your Attention to This Matter. Along with the fact that we're still in the midst of a shutdown and some people are being disingenuous about it, and I've been calling them out on X. Hopefully you have too. We got a lot going on. Like I said, coming up next is Morning Magic with Vash Sky and others. And of course, after that is the Pro Show, and then T3PO, and then Thank You for Attention to This Matter, the podcast. And then I'm going to breathe for a half an hour before I start that particular watch party. So I will be online all the day with brief respites between. And during those respites, I'll be thinking of you. So, by the way, it's great to see you all. Thank you for being here. And for those of you who don't know, we have very special people working here. That's right, our wrenches, making sure everything's clean and clear and that I don't get into trouble. But it's good to see our regulars back, like me and my monkey, of course, and Snortopoopas Cuber. I have a bear story for you today, as usual. And the lovely Jill Powers, who I hope is recovering nicely and safely. Everybody on the green machine is appreciated. We got Ms. Pick Cafe, Cat Slave, Weatherman, of course. Thank you, Weatherman. Caveat Ties, and so many more. Gollum, I hope you're doing well. And for those of you out there like Crazy White Boy, it's great to see you. Longest Parsec was here first, and Tom is out there, another one of the great wrenches. Boy, do we have a lot. And we're going to be talking about PMS today, and I'm not talking about the things that Lady suffers from. I'm talking about the things that we all suffer from, because PMS NBC is going to be becoming PMS Now, and we'll be talking about that in just a few moments. Guys, it is a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Please enjoy it. Go outside for a little while. It'll feel good on your skin. Of course, if you're a redhead, you might get more freckles. Just saying. Yeah. I don't think that's racist. Putin's Cat, good to see you. We got Texas 8412 out there. Cue the music. I did. Look at all these great people. Libby Priest is in the house. Hello. And so many more. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. It's just because the name didn't scroll by fast enough. Barry the Music Man, what's going on? We got John the Beagle Dad here with being a new Beagle Dad. Yeah. Lee Kindler, what's up, buddy? And look at all of this. Look at this. All right, folks, 6 minutes actually starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whatever you're watching. Thanks for checking out 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do in 17 stories and all, including a bear story at the end. We got to talk about CNN launching another failed product. At least it'll be failing very soon. All Access subscription, the All Asses subscription. That's correct. It's a streaming offering that will be raising a curtain on a new era of things we don't want to see, like Anderson Cooper, Caitlin Collins, and many more. This thing is actually all designed around the mobile experience, believe it or not, trying to get young people to be interested in the Communist News Network. The problem is they lie constantly, and despite the fact that Caitlin Collins actually fact-checked that Crockett lady, I don't often see them push back or ask difficult follow-ups to anybody, ever, on the left, which is a frustration. But this subscription will be available to you if you want it. This is something that had already been killed off one time. The All Asses, Access costs $6.99 a month. You want to pay $7 for Communist News Network? I don't think I do. Moving on, we've got One Piece Season 2 setting a March release. Finally, we get something worth watching. That's going to be a good time. And Luffy on Drum Island. I cannot wait. I hope you are there watching it with me. I'll probably be reviewing it, along with Mayor of Kingstown, or Kingston. Star Jeremy Renner says that buckle up because this one is a nonstop season 4. I bet you it's great. And we've got a lot to talk about because Paramount kind of screwed up, and we'll get there in a minute. But they also went a little rough. 1,000 workers are going to be gone on Wednesday. That's tomorrow, with another 1,000 soon to follow. They're going to be cutting across the board, folks, just like they told you they would. This is the price of redundancy. Amazon, speaking of the price of redundancy, says it will lay off 14,000 corporate workers, citing rapid AI developments, and the world is changing quickly. That's right. For those of you that you were safe in the tech bubble, you're not. Tech gets replaced all the time, and so do the people that work on the tech. In addition to this, what they're not talking about, they have a whole new fleet of robots coming online, which is going to take the warehouse workers offline soon enough. Pretty wild stuff. Not good. But also, Sean Diddy Coombs' prison release date has been confirmed. The pardon hope is gone, and I didn't think it was there to begin with. We got the dumbest thing anybody's ever done, getting rid of Taylor Sheridan or allowing him to leave. Paramount is basically prepared to do that 2029. So the big film and TV deal is now at NBC Universal, and these guys bought themselves a winner for the creation of somewhere between 40 and 60 television shows. This guy is a machine. He's got a machine running around him, and he's pretty awesome. Good ideas. But the question is, did Paramount blow it by losing Taylor Sheridan? The quick answer is, of course, yes. We've got PMS NBC setting official date for PMS Now. The name change is coming in November, so get ready. Buckle up. These two are going to have PMS all over their morning show, which already has MS in it. Anyway, Jon Stewart rings the alarm amid Trump saying he'd love to run for a third term. He already has the merch. This is what Jon Stewart was trying to make funny. Didn't land, but that's Jon Stewart these days. Federal Reserve is likely to cut key rates on Wednesday and may signal another cut to follow, of course. And it doesn't matter. It's not going to save Powell's job because they're already looking at new chairman of the Fed people, and I think they'll be approved. Trump bonds with Japan's new prime minister as expected and says her nation is delivering on its investments, on top of the fact that she's going to lead this country far away from the globalist buttheads that are screwing us all right now. U.S. stocks tick further into record heights as UPS and PayPal are leading the market. And this is an interesting thing because you have to remember how UPS is saving itself and reviving. Oh, yeah, they're going around firing people. 34,000 jobs were cut in this last year. That turnaround is basically, well, all on the people's jobs. That's right. They get rid of the workers. They do better, surprisingly. Champions League winner, PSG, made nearly $1 billion in club record revenue last season. I guess soccer isn't a silly investment after all. Or I guess you guys call it football. And of course, we've got a conversation around a new $50 million literary arts fund that's going to support, listen up, independent publishers and nonprofits. That's right. This is the new filter through which they pass the laundering of money and the socialist and communist ideas through a literary arts fund. Well, you watch. These guys will be at the center of something terrible very soon, you know, and I think a lot of you do know. So, yeah, citing a chronic shortage of financial backing for independent publishers and nonprofits, dedicated writing and reading, a coalition of 7 charitable foundations has established the Literary Arts Fund. Bye-bye $50 million. That's $10 million a year. And finally, the bear story. A playful black bear was caught taking a spin on a Gatlinburg swing. That's right. Gatlinburg is the amazing center, it seems, of all bear activity. So let's take a look at a surprised Airbnb guest, what they found outside the window. And there he is, having a bit of a swing. One of those round, I don't know, crocheted swing things. Anyway, you find them oftentimes in places like this. But the bear was just hanging out, having a good time. And right now, if you didn't know, it's bear fattening up time. They're in hyperphagia, which means they eat 10, 20,000 calories easily every single day. They're basically the Michael Phelps of bears and not of humans. Anyway, that's all I had to say. We're going to be on our way, headed over to our friends over at That Park Place for a another wonderful the That Park Place Live with Vash Sky on a bit of morning magic. And I'm actually excited because I'm going to be there and the pro show today. That's a big deal. What a great day this is going to be. I hope you guys enjoyed the bear story. I thought that one was pretty good. Little bear first swing, taking a spin, all that kind of fun stuff. Anyway, do be on the lookout if you're a channel member for this morning's or excuse me, this evening's watch party for The Mist 2007. I think that's going to be a good time. On that note, let's take a look at your super chats before we run out the door over to our friends live stream. We've got Ruby Hoove gifting a Culture Casino membership. Thank you, dear. That means Matt G got that one. Matt G. Gotta love Matt G. And of course, we've got GraphWeb, the most consistent human being on the planet, with for Frank's sake, hashtag cancel Disney Plus. That's right. Double check you're still canceled because, they might rope you back in. Cyrano comes out swinging. Good to see you, Cyrano. Gifting a Culture Casino membership to Wandering Wombi. That's an interesting and fun name. I like that already. Do check out all the things that the channel offers, folks. We dropped a video first thing this morning. It's a short one. Take you about 6 minutes to watch. I had fun making it. I hope you have fun watching it. Leave a comment on it and a thumbs up. It really helps. On that note, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and say hi to Vash when you get there on Morning Magic. See ya.